What was the best advice you ever got?
The best advice I ever got? Well, it wasn't early advice, but I remember after a time of rejection from the standpoint of a piece of work that I had done, I was left a wonderful note by a lady who had been bedridden, actually, but she had remembered the early work I had done. And the note said, "Never mind, Gordon. High station in life is earned by the gallantry with which appalling experiences are survived with grace."
Wow.
And I've carried that with me. Had it on the fridge for years. Next to another one, a small note that I left for a Toronto reviewer on one occasion. And it said, "Never trust pigs. You both get dirty and the pigs love it."
If you were going to inspire a young person to greatness as a performer, what would you tell them?
I would say, whatever you're going to do, wherever you plan to go in life, make sure that you are the most important element attached to it. Your light is the last light to go out, if it is going out, and it shouldn't. But in fact, you are the wizard behind the curtain.
How does excellence and engagement in the arts contribute to the development of who we are as Canadians?
It makes us belong, and it makes my certainty, as far as my choice of lifestyle is concerned and work is concerned, to be in place, and that we were. I remember first getting the medal and so on, and thinking, this is fine. This is called belonging. You know, it's called belonging, and we are all in it together, and we tell our stories, and we all tell those same stories and back and forth to each other until it's planted deeply that we are a special country to belong to.
When you think about Canada, it's our 150th. What do you hope for Canada for the next 150 years?
I hope that Canada's persona is one that we can stay true to. Whatever changes we are going through now, and we think that sometimes we think that everything is changing a bit too much for us. I think we have to remember that underneath the qualities, the values that our parents had, early Canada had, they're still there. They're there in all of us. And every time we question ourselves about who we are and what we are, all we have to do is to say, well, we seem to be thought of as being different. And that difference is still there for us at the base of our character. Even the wisest epochs in history, during really desperate times, run together and rush to realize who they are again and who they were. And those basic values are their richest going forward. And I think we'll always have that. We may change a little here and there, but no, it'll always be there for us to report to. And that's it. We'll rush to our home in Canada, up those steps, and report to ourselves.